G'day folks, Tony Fortunato from the technology firm. Had a power outage and everything came up, and then I noticed all these weird SSIDs. And I looked here, I'm using Homedale by the way, it's a cool little free utility. It showed me the MAC address of these access points, and what's interesting is you can see 76DA38, and then obviously this next byte is different, but then you got 3D, 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 C9, 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 and these all look different. So what I did was I logged into one of the access points because I just know through experience. You can see, here we go, this guy 74D83892, 74DA3892, see that? So I know that's him, and I also know that when this 3D is similar for all the SSIDs on this particular manufacturer's access point. So 3D, 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 3D. So these all are related to this one access point. So what I'm going to try to do is the good old let's reboot and see what happens routine. So I'm going to reboot this access point, and then we're going to see if it clears up. So I'm just going to pause the video. You know what, I figured while it's rebooting, let's just see what happens here with the software. So we should see these access points go gray as it reboots, and then stay gray as it's rebooting. And if not, it's another access point. I kind of doubt it. I've got two access points from this vendor. I'm fairly certain it's this one. And yeah, it's rebooting, system restarting. I just wanted to double check that. And we can see they're still green, gray, so on and so on and so on. But eventually it will flatline out, depending on the polling that I've got set up on this tool, which I really can't remember. And we'll see what happens when it finally comes back up. So I'm just going to pause the video. Alright, it's going to come up soon, sooner than later. And you can see these HTAP567 entries, they're flatlined because I rebooted it. If everything works out well, these will come back, right? As they, oh, there you go. They're gone. They're gone from the list. So I'm going to wait just a little bit longer just to make sure they don't reappear. But you would be surprised on these consumer grade access points when there's a flicker or an outage, what happens to them when they reboot. And usually my rule of thumb is if you get an odd flicker or the power on and off at a quick interval, just best off turning everything off, you know, for whatever, 30-40 seconds. And then turn it back on again, and then usually things will resolve itself. Because if you notice, those three SSIDs did not have any security either. You know what I should have done in hindsight? I should have tried connecting to them with my phone. That would have been interesting. But there you go, problem solved. The old, have you tried turning it off and on again? For all the IT crowd people out there. Have a good day, folks. Bye for now.